Hello and welcome to session 2. God dang with the slide. Session 2 of the... Yeah, that got dark for no reason. Session 2 of the Hourglass Coven. Hello and welcome. Welcome. Last time, I had my players fight against each other, as you all saw, and remember, it was amazing. It took one of my players, very much a certain long time to figure that out. Yeah. And with that, I'm not going to waste anyone's time. I'm just going to head straight to the VC.
Well, to
He-
I am 8 feet
what did
tall
I
and
ju-
I am
what did
proud.
I just come back to?
I was explaining how I killed Rowan.
Oh, how you killed Rowan? Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
how
kicked
my
your
foot went
POC
through
in the
his chest.
chest.
I was literally just talking to stream about how I made you guys fight each other.
Yeah, both
Hi,
literally
Stream.
and figuratively.
And how-
yeah,
and
both
how-
in real life and
Well, you say fight each other like I actually fought anyone.
No,
I just ran.
Rhea did fight the actual person though, because they did
Yeah,
actually
that's
want to
what
fight
I
her.
say.
I fought no
You
one.
say fight,
wasn't
I
there.
ran.
that lich would have
I
bowed
was gonna
before
say,
me.
Mitch was
didn't
the only
get
one
the
who was
chance to
fighting
bow.
someone that wasn't one of us.
Yep.
See, Colin was just scared alone with due to the lich. He was just scared.
Cool. I got everyone's HP and AC. Cool. We can
Yeah, you
actually
can just go around.
do this now. I'm not nervous at all. Don't know what you're talking about.
Just breathe, you'll be fine.
Elbows up. Elbows
Yeah,
up.
you'll do good.
Elbows up.
Do I still
but-
have the highest HP or no? Because I didn't look at
I
anyone
think-
else's
Yes.
HP.
Yes, you
Elbows
do. You absolutely do.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Elbow
I'm looking
bear
at
This
it
is our
wrong.
level
There's
3,
no way
right?
you don't.
When you
Nice.
roll a nat 20 in strength, you can guess that you got the highest HP.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think I should have done point buy because that would have started you off all of you guys off relatively the same.
Yeah.
Guys, I
But
have
Oh,
point
there's
a
by
reason-
to them
there's a
with
reason why I just
intelligence and
I
charisma.
have freaking rocks, dude.
Ooh, you got rocks.
I got rocks.
Can I borrow one to throw at someone?
One second. I'm gonna get image real quick. Here we go.
Take the biggest one with the sharpest edges.
I wonder if I could just share this with you all.
So dirty.
Can I
What, the
just
link?
copy? Yeah, I'm copying a link.
Do
To
you want to put the stream in E server?
1 sec. I'm just checking some stuff here real quick.
I'll be right back.
I'm not gonna lie, if I
Okay, I'm back.
watch the stream in Discord, it might break my my phone, so I might just watch on the actual stream.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. You ain't gonna see anything on stream now, so that's good at least. Because
Damn.
I have stopped using the maps because that was way too difficult from last session. As we saw.
You were having difficulties with the map.
And now it will just be
Yeah.
this. It will just be
I gotta get my
DM,
back in.
player.
Hi. What's up?
Hello.
We are
What's up,
Anja?
currently missing one person, but hopefully they will be joining us later. I
Damn
want
that person.
to.
Damn that person.
Ashy is
I gotta
missing.
sneeze my hand.
I wanna see if this link will work because I actually want you guys to see this beautiful village, or at least forest.
Okay, so what's our setting in D&D right now? Are we like
No.
We just fell into a lake.
Actually, because you weren't here last time. Everyone, Sonny, where are you from? Introduce your character. Where are you from?
We get to kill them?
Let me get it.
No.
Yes.
Fuck.
You guys would have. To be honest, if
This shit.
Sonny, if you were there, if you were here last time, you would have fought probably Aurea.
Oh.
While the guy just watches from afar, just. Yes,
Okay.
I love this chaos.
Okay. So hi, my name's Alec. My character's name is Sunny. He's 22. Pronounce he him. He's from the year 1895, and mainly fuck you.
and also
Mainly-
from the future, apparently.
Yes.
A lot of people are from the future.
Am I the oldest one
Um,
here?
You're from the past, way far in the past. I'm pretty sure
Yes,
you're the
we
only
say.
one.
You're Bronze Age, and I'm Native American age, like tribal.
I'm past all
So.
real life present time.
Yeah.
So, do you want me to read his backstory or no?
Not right now. You're
No.
fine.
All right. Cool. Then,
Backstories will be introduced later. Trust me.
Then the last thing I have is he was originally the character is originally my welcome home OC, but I wanted to use him more, so I decided to use him in this campaign. Just so.
But yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
Now,
carry on.
Sunny.
Eh.
You are walking around. What are you doing in your present time right now? As you're not with the rest of the group at the moment.
Like mumbling. Basically what I'm doing. Where the fuck am I? What is going on?
No, you're in your present time still. You haven't been
Yeah,
transported
He's
yet.
lost. He's lost.
Oh.
He's
Anyway,
lost.
while you're lost, you see this magical circle just start appearing beneath your feet. I want you to make an Arcana check.
Okay.
That
So
one.
Imagine.
Oh,
I think that's normal.
I'm pretty sure Rowan was the only one to figure out what this was.
I
yeah.
rolled a d20.
Yeah.
A very good Arcana.
Yep, a D20 and then
I
add
think,
your Arcana.
like, I didn't know exactly what it was, but I think I knew it was magic.
That is the face of a disappointment roll.
Oh
That
no.
one. That one.
It-
Come on.
It's a single digit, isn't it?
2. You have
No
Alex-
fucking clue.
Alex, you have no clue what this thing. Sonny has no clue what this thing is underneath his feet.
Okay, I'm gonna act this out. What the fucking?
What do you try doing? This thing is underneath your feet, and you know those countdown timers that slowly fill in? That's basically what's happening. The circle's just slowly
Panic.
filling in. What do you do? What does Sonny do?
He cries.
You could try anything. It's up to you.
You just cry.
He's going like this.
Magic. Smite the circle.
Make a circle.
Rose in a
Make-
fetal
make
position.
A circle.
Imagine. Okay, so, and with that, you're just gonna sit there and in your fetal position, crying, and the countdown timer reaches full, and you teleport, and you just disappear from the present time. Before we get to that, everyone else, you were dragged out of a lake, by a bunch of villagers. As you notice that this lake is in the middle of a village. It's the.
Oria's gonna go, this is definitely better than the trial.
I want
I
you guys
also
to.
ju-
I guys want you to check out chat real quick. I just sent something. I'm hoping that it worked.
General?
Alright.
I'm hoping it works.
Whomst. Where?
Let's go. I
Oh,
also
where-
just
oh, there it is.
sent something in chat in the general's text channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 sec. Let me check. I'm hoping that you guys can access it.
Whoa.
Oh, it works.
It works.
What is this?
That it yeah, 6 is fine. Anyway, that is the forest outside of scroll. If you guys are able to scroll down, you guys will see the lake that you're in.
Okay.
What?
I am unable to scroll because it does not.
Ah,
Yeah,
God.
it's not showing up for
1
me.
sec. I'm just gonna take screenshots then.
I'm
Yeah,
in.
that
I
auto.
got it.
Oh, I can see it.
Whoa.
Turtle.
Never mind, I can't see it.
1 sec.
Demon cat.
So basically, you all see an island in the middle of a lake, as you would spawn, and a village on the outside of the lake, and on the outside of the village, a very large forest. I want you all to make a perception check.
Okay.
Oh,
Hi.
you
One
really have.
second.
Oh,
Dude, you're gonna.
there's lightning at my house.
18.
I really hope I don't leave.
Oh shit,
Uh,
no, my dice fell.
18.
13.
Oh, I got thunder
Okay,
here.
everyone tell me one at a time here real
Ooh,
quick.
13.
I just got thunder.
Okay,
Yeah,
everyone look in the chat again. That's the lake that you're in.
So you wanted us to roll perception,
Oh.
right?
Wow,
Yes.
it's nice here.
Ooh.
Okay, let me see my plus for perception.
Should
Oh,
I get
So
into
so-
the role playing
so-
voice?
18,
The
19.
so
voice
that
of-
chat can
21.
see.
21.
That
Now,
is
Ty,
that's what
you-
they see.
I got a
Ty, you
19 for
chose my
perception.
dice. Yeah, so it better be good.
Anyway, here we go. So
Shit.
everyone in chat, just everyone go into the D&D side chat and just type what you got, like
Okay.
what Pidge did. Okay then, 2 13s, a 19, a 21, and a 17.
18 plus 2 plus 3.
We see everything.
Aria and wait, did Pidge leave? Oh no,
No,
it's
I'm
just
right here.
it's just because of the freaking chat thing that it covered you up. All right, so Aria and Eshvan, you guys are too mesmerized by the crystal clear water that you have just fallen into. As you guys notice that you feel healed actually. This water seems Matt, I want you to make an Arcana check, and same with you, Aria.
Fuck, you are really testing me. Ooh, that's an 11.
Okay.
Wait, you're 7.
You guys don't know what this is, but you feel a lot better. You guys just hit water at max force, but you feel better.
You feel golden.
As for Tithway, Sunny, and Rowan, you guys look out at the forest that circles around this village. You notice something. The trees are made out of crystal.
Ooh.
And it's a beautiful crystal as well. Like it matches perfectly. It looks beautiful with the village. The village's houses are made out of the wood,
You mean the crystal?
the crystal wood.
Like,
How
what?
expensive do the
You
crystals
burnt-
look?
Oh, they look very
Okay.
expensive.
Me.
They look very
How-
expensive. And the people that drag you out of the
Again,
water,
The water looks better.
the people that drag you out of the water because they know you're gonna drown if you guys still stayed like unconscious. They pulled you out of the water. Not you, Sonny. You're not there yet. Actually, what? Sonny isn't there yet, so Sonny didn't notice this. God, I'm dumb. Anyway,
That 21 is meaningless.
we'll say that 21 could go towards your perception check once you get here. Okay, so as they drag you out, they're like, so that just happened. You guys, it worked. Okay, you guys are here. It worked. Thank God. Okay, so here's the plan. Here's the thing. You were all transported here for a reason. So as you know, there might have been stuff going on in your timeline where, let's just say things were appearing out of nowhere. It didn't. Things were changing. That's time folding in on itself in a way. Yeah.
For me?
Not you. This has happened for. I want you all to make like history check technically. This is trying to with advantage because this would be very obvious.
All plus who? Plus me? Me too?
Not you, Sonny.
Holy shit. Okay.
Oh,
14.
Fuck this dice.
I'm doing
Fuck
wrong.
this
Re-
dice.
remember,
I got
guys.
a nat 1 and a 2.
Guys. Oh, you guys have advantage. Remember.
Oh my god. I rolled a 14 once and a and a 2.
Okay.
Do you want us
Ty?
to type in chat?
Type it in the chat, please. Because
Well, Matt,
Ty, your dice is bad. Your dice choice is bad.
all right, how about I select for you 3? You're welcome. Maybe I'll have better luck for you.
These are the Duke dice. As long as
Okay.
they're not the Duke dice, I should be fine.
Okay. So 18, a 4. That's nice.
Blah, 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 blah.
for it to rain. This is the perfect day for it to rain because with the background music
13,
and it sounds like
14. Okay.
what's going on.
So I'm just gonna start now saying this. So Aurea, you've noticed like because of you being native to a forest, I'm guessing, you've noticed like animals that weren't actually ever supposed that haven't been existing yet, running around the forest you were in. You've noticed that
It was
strange
it was
animals.
more of a swamp.
You've
It was more
noticed
of a
you've
swampy
you've
forest, but,
noticed
like, a mangrove.
you've noticed animals that aren't supposed to be in the swamp, and you've noticed animals that you've never seen before in your lifetime, in the swamp, So, um,
Fucking kangaroo.
Rowan, you've been too focused on. You're way too surprised by this. Your mind goes blank. You just fell into crystal clear water. Uh,
Everything's
you're confused as
nice.
hell.
Can we
Tithway.
say like his old benefactor would like ramble on about time and such, and he's like,
Yeah, you just tune it out eventually. You've learned to tune out times related stuff. Tithway, you've noticed both new stuff appearing, new buildings perhaps, buildings that aren't your time appearing
You mean
in your
doesn't
time.
have the same architecture?
Yeah, definitely different architecture. Oh shoot, that's lightning.
Yeah.
Anyway.
There's a lot of lightning right now, bud.
Oh
You're gonna have to
god.
be more
Yeah.
specific than that.
I'm actually really scared now. because I
Yo,
Eshvan.
my house just shook from the thunder right now.
same.
Oh, that
Same.
means it's close to town. Okay.
Yeah.
Eshvan, you
Uh,
you have realized like people going missing, like disappearing out of nowhere, but for some weird reason nobody remembers them.
oh.
Only you remember them. It's for some weird reason you're the only one who remembers them. Okay, so he looks at all of you. Okay, it looks like most of you get it. He looks at Rowan. You do not.
Most.
Okay.
"Listen, I worked with a chronomancer for a very long time.
So let me
learned
just
to
start
figure
by
this stuff
saying,
out."
wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Isn't there supposed to be 6 of you?
You
And
fucking
as he says that, poof, a portal appears above Tithway. Tithway, make an and out of nowhere, just this 21-year-old. What is your race again?
All.
Sonny, what is your race again? Custom lineage.
Holy shit!
Just falls on top of this 8-foot dragonborn, just out of nowhere. There's 5. Now where is 6? I'm sure that a 6th one was teleported here.
Listen, we
What's up?
dealt with a 6-1. How about this? You teleport us away from our homes, kind of against so well. I feel like we should be
For
compensated a little
Oh.
bit. How about in some crystals?
If you want crystals, you're gonna have to get special tools for them. We've adapted to collect these crystals so we can use them for our own homes. These logs will break down with any other.
I'll
Type
pay
of
you for that
equipment.
house.
You have
You
no
all,
money.
you all have been accommodated with a house, a secret type of
House.
base technically. Because we really need you right now. You guys seem to be the best we can come up with and the best we could teleport here.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well, I would expect nothing less from myself.
So I'm
so,
gonna walk up
well-
to this guy.
He looks
Oh.
up at you. Yes.
So I'm just gonna look down at him and be like, "So what do you need us for? What exactly are we here for?"
You see,
And
there's
why-
the.
Well, on top of this lady.
You see, as you all know, except Sonny, I want you to make a history check as well, and you noticed all the scenery and woods and crystal stuff.
2.
You don't remember shit.
do.
You don't remember shit happening about time folding in on itself. So as you may all know,
You don't remember where you're from.
time has been folding in on itself because of certain people.
Oh, was it us?
No, they call themselves the Hourglass Coven. They've learned to talk to each other throughout time.
Did I
Is
recognize
that
that name?
us?
Well, this ain't no fucking.
One of them is called it's the one that lives in this timeline. His name is Black Garrus, I believe.
Black Laris?
Everyone but
Remember?
everyone but Sonny would remember
Is he
that.
kind of?
Everyone but Sonny would remember that name.
Who the fuck's Black
Is that the kind of lichy guy? Definitely had killed some people before.
Yes.
Absolutely killed somebody
he-
before.
Yeah.
Killed multiple of us.
He hasn't yet. Um.
Really?
So time is
We
acting
killed
weird. Uh. People are being transported places. We got you guys teleported here to help because you guys seemed like the most capable, I guess. At least that's what
Question
our
was
wizard thought.
question
And
was
would you mind
does there
showing
oh
me
sorry.
this wizard?
You see, he is out of town at the
Is she
moment.
hot?
He's out.
He?
So
Dang.
Wait,
this-
wait, wait a darn
Wait, did I
second.
say that a lot?
Yes.
Wait a darn tarnation second. Where
Alright.
in the am I?
Yes, I should. Welcome to Crystalwood Village. The village Crystalwood.
Crystal.
Real original name.
Listen, we didn't come up with it. Our ancestors did. It's a whole complicated thing. Um, who is from the You're all from the future except Tithway. So I want you guys to all make a history check.
Wait, hold
Wait,
on. I'm
yeah.
from the future?
What
I can-
timeline are you from?
Native American times, like tribal.
Uh,
Salem
So
witch trials.
colonial?
like
Colonial, yeah.
number. I need a number here. I'm dumb.
17th century.
It's 14th
Yeah,
century.
it's the
17th
14th century.
Yeah, 14th century.
We're in the 14th century.
Yes.
Calm
When was
down.
Middle Ages?
You have
So you
failed
said
me. You have-
history?
Eshvan, what timeline are you from again? Middle Ages,
That's a
like
good question.
a history check. Everyone that is from the future. And Eshvan's
so I
gone.
don't get to make a roll just because I'm from 200 BC?
Yes,
Yes.
and this town hasn't, and this village hasn't been founded yet.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Colin,
Yeah.
13, 14, 15,
would
16,
Rowan
17.
recognize the name Hourglass coven?
Century.
Make a history check on that one.
Me?
So no, Eshvan, did you 17th century? You said.
14th century.
Oh, what number? What
I hate
14th century?
I hate this.
The 14th century? I don't know.
Okay, we'll say yes. If as long I said it's like 1495, was it? You don't understand. You don't know what the Hourglass Coven is.
I would just have the knowledge that they were time travelers.
Yes, basically.
Right.
Sunny.
Hmm.
From your timeline, you would remember history. You were looking at some books one day. You were bored.
Ah,
Had nothing else to do.
here. Just
You-
throw me like 1350 because of the Black Death.
Oh,
I
then
heal
you
people
then
because
you
of
wouldn't know this.
Anyway,
You're from the past as well. Sunny, you would
Huh?
know that this town had magically disappeared one day.
wait. Hold. I remember something about this.
Didn't it? You would know you would know it basically off the description. Crystal Lake, beautiful crystal trees, but everyone thinks it's a fairy tale in the future.
Shit, I kind of. Who looks the most like quote unquote trustworthy?
The guy that is talking to you right now.
No, in this group.
And what?
In like our group right now.
Definitely not me.
Not me. I'm the
I'm
DM.
wearing no
Arira
armor.
looks like she doesn't know what deception is.
Oh god, it's lagging for Oh, there goes Alex.
Yeah, I forgot to make a description, so my character just wears his armor all of the time.
Anyway.
Look like snitches.
Like, my Wi-Fi is being weird
Yeah.
because of the
Okay.
storm.
So anyway, this is Crystalwood. We have a base set up for you all. And we'll send out the others to look for the sixth member. They're probably still in the lake somewhere. The
All right.
teleport wasn't 100% accurate, so you guys wound up in the center of the village.
Yeah, no darn tootin', and we ended up in a fucking river, lake. What the fuck is this?
It's a lake that
At
has
least you didn't.
it has magical properties. It could heal you.
Dibs.
Okay, so Not like the lakes that they throw the others of my kind in. Good.
But still, why?
It does have a rare fish that is kind of magical.
I'm catching that darn
And-
fish.
And what does this fish do?
You see, it's a little bit rare. One person's caught it, and they were kind of drunk, so they forgot it.
I'm going to kill that.
I'm good at that. I'm good at that.
That's
Can I
that,
pick this man up?
that's my way of saying I haven't figured out a reason yet.
My wi-
Anyway,
Can I pick this man up?
yeah, sure, go ahead, make a strength check.
Oh, you know I'm definitely picking this man up.
Rolls a nat 1.
Wow.
That is a 25.
Okay, that's a nat 20. You pick him up. What are you? Okay.
So I'm gonna look
He
into his
feels
eyes
weightier
before
than your
feeding him,
guilt.
and I'm gonna be like, "You better find out what this fish does."
Sure
And then I'll
thing.
send him back down.
Yep.
But-
Got it.
I
Anyway,
heard
let's-
some of his red.
I'm gonna go. Let's go tell the leader you're here. And he slowly turns around, terrified, his thumbs still up.
All right. So I'm so at holy shit, I forgot your character's name. Taiwa.
Tithway.
Tightway.
Taiwa. And just said, so what's your name? I fell on top of you. I feel like I should know my name, please.
My name's Tightway. What's yours?
Sunny Sunflower at your service, and he tips his hat down. Well, nice to meet you. I will definitely.
You heard that as well, Matt?
Oh, you heard thunder at my house?
I hear it right
thunder
now.
at my house.
I hear it as well.
Ooh.
So,
Ooh.
after Sonny gets done, telling me his name, I'm gonna pick him up and I'm just gonna carry him with me.
Okay.
Oh, I guess we're doing this now. Okay, free ride. Let's go.
Anyway,
Like he's
You
up on my shoulders.
you
pretty
guys
much.
are led to a beautiful, and I mean beautiful, village made out of this crystal wood. You see people with these crystal saws that are just sawing through this wood.
I need to get
What?
me.
Fancy.
I need to get me one.
And
of
you
those.
guys
that-
don't only see this giant, beautiful, like, main hall in a way. You then see a beautiful log cabin in a way next to it. Almost like it was built, and this looks like it was built not even a day ago.
Oh.
People here are very efficient, at least we think
I
so.
wanted to
It
make a
would
joke so
seem
bad, but I
so.
can't. I'm not from a future timeline. Shit, I can't make that joke.
What joke? Like, out
anyway.
of character.
Out of character, I was gonna make an Amish joke.
Too soon.
God damn it, Logan. God damn it.
The Family Guy scene.
Anyway,
Yep.
oh God, not that. Anyway,
Anywho,
our leader is inside this beautiful guild hall. He's currently making preparations for you guys. His name is Landon Stronghold. He is our
Land-
It's a funny name.
that's a real.
That is.
That's a knee slapper, bro. That's a fucking.
he is
knee
he
That's
is
his white man name.
you guys are all just lovely to be around. Anyway,
I can
And
tell
you are
that.
too.
he walks into he opens the door for you guys and lets you guys in. As you guys walk, do you guys
Or
walk
we're,
in?
Yes.
I walk in and I take a bow as a thank you as I walk in to the guy who's holding the door open.
Yeah, he opens the door for you all, and then as soon as you all enter, he immediately shuts it, and he is not in there,
As I pass
and
him, I
leaves.
dap him up.
Oh, I was gonna tip my hat to him walking in.
You can you're walking in. It's just whenever you guys are fully in, he's gonna close the door and leave.
Walking in, I tip my hat and I go,
Wait, no, you're still on my shoulders. So
but from your shoulder.
yeah, you're still on my shoulders. So I'm walking in, so you can still tip your hat to him though.
Yeah.
Why is this something we need to discuss?
Would I be at the back? Because I want.
Anyway, when he closes the
I
door,
think Aurora would be at the back.
you guys all hear a voice saying, "Can we please get the dinner ready already? They'll be here any second, maybe even any minute."
There'll be wine.
Someone's a little angry.
I'm
Sounds like
gonna
they're already
sit,
here.
Sunny down on the ground.
And I'm gonna send you guys a
Oh, I
picture of this
felt
guy.
I felt tall. I wanted to be tall still, but okay.
One sec.
Oh,
Well,
so
Yeah.
you want to be up on my shoulders, where it's 8 feet tall?
8 feet tall, yeah.
yeah. But
There are
I'm
two
okay.
8 feet tall people here. Eshvan and Tithway.
Tiny.
I'm okay down here now. I'm good. But someone sounded a little angry.
He's more or less just shouting for people to get stuff ready for their new guests.
Well, damn.
Are you going to tell us his race when you send the picture or no?
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll tell you guys the race probably.
All right. Because I want to see how short this man is.
Are you just is this like? Are you short in real life? So this is like you comparing heights.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm 5'3" in real life.
Yeah.
My character's 5'1". I'm 5'1", 5'2" maybe.
What you
I'm
all
around
see
5'10"
is
or
this. You see. Also, I'm going to say no, Rowan. That's not the case.
Wait, what's not
Wait a
the
minute,
case?
In
which
VC
one?
in VC context, no, that's not the case.
No, it was just a joke I was making.
Yeah,
Wait, VC context. What the fuck am I missing?
it's in VC voice channels.
Oh.
You all see
Oh.
this man.
Why?
And what's his race? He looks human.
He is a human.
Why he look like my fellow human? What's up, man?
Anyway, you all see him. Okay, yes, they are here. Cool. Is everything ready? Good. Welcome to Crystalwood. My name is Landon Stronghold. I'm guessing you all are the chosen ones. You've been briefed.
Why did you do this exact?
I did not choose you. A
Who
wizard.
did?
A wizard had casted a spell to bring us
Oh, he's
people
fancy.
that could help.
Well, then that wizard picked the wrong cowboy. Okay, he picked the wrong cowboy.
Please,
I don't know about
can we?
you.
We will discuss this over dinner.
Middleman.
Okay.
She
Middleman.
kind of looks at, or is gonna kind of look at Sunny. She's gonna go, I don't know about you, little, but
Lethal.
This
that
guy,
wizard just saved my life.
but this, by the way, this
So
guy
I'm
is
gonna
like a
do
good.
whatever.
This guy is like a good 6'5" feet. 6'5".
Alright. Well, then I turn to
So I'm
her.
still staring down at this guy.
Yeah, I know, but still, he's like 2 feet underneath you.
I look at Aviva and kind of say, he saved my life too, so I kind of owe him one.
Well, yeah. I don't know about. I was lost in the forest, so I guess there was something chasing me in that forest, but
Jesus.
kind of saved me too.
You guys have issues.
I'm
Anyway,
not sure if he really saved
Oh no,
my life.
I was about to be burned at the stake.
I pissed off a Cronin
can we
man,
please
but he
discuss
did
this?
the
Can we
aftermath
please discuss this over lunch? Everyone is
Oh,
getting
no,
stuff
is
ready
lunch?
for the
Sure.
Yes, there is lunch.
Yay.
Okay, I pull a rock out of my pocket. I got a rock.
I just
Lovely.
sit down at the
Please be careful
Uh,
with that rock. This,
I
if you
will-
do not know, if you haven't noticed, this town is made of crystal.
I got a rock, and I'll be careful with it.
Thank you.
Can
Now,
I sit like right next to like the head of the table?
sure, he sits at the head of the table, and he says, "So as you all know, well, you've all been briefed basically on the situation that we are in currently. This is affecting all timelines, so I would assume this is also affecting you all. Time itself has been folding in on itself because of a group of 3 liches in a way, but they're all different. They haven't been they're all not all the same. Black Garrus is one of them. I was briefed that one of you knows of him.
I
One.
don't know any black leprous.
Okay. What do you know of him? And who knows of him, first of all?
This,
Aurora kind of raises her hand.
Landon looks at you. How do you know of him?
He killed my tribe from what he told me.
You've met him?
I think it must have been a dream or something, but you know, magic's weird.
Okay. The other
Very
one,
technically, yes.
the other ones call themselves. Well, they've positioned themselves in the past, present, and the future. Well, past for me, present for me, and future for me. They've all and they're all trying to collect something that will make them stronger in each timeline. So that classic bad guy, they can conquer the world in all time.
What?
Are we by any chance able to be hunted by a future chronomancer by chance?
I swear if we're hunted
N-
by
uh,
him.
Not unless we send you there, which we probably will because we do need you to go into the future.
And
Ooh,
what do you need us to go
What?
to the future for?
To stop
Yeah.
these guys, well, first of all, I'm not sending you to the future right away. The future,
'Cause if I think
the person stationed in the future is Amvor. We will
Oh
not
my God.
we will not be sending you there. Rowan, I would like you to make a history check.
Okay, but
this is
why-
the same motherfucker that I know.
I
Um,
can't.
but yeah, it sounds vaguely
I
familiar
hate
to you, Rowan.
10.
I'll give you advantage because it is literally in your timeline.
So I have a question.
Hate this.
Why do y'all do this yourself?
We would, but the thing
They're
is,
human. They're simply not powerful enough.
yes, I'm not the best at this type of stuff. I have fought many battles. I will stand for my village, but against these beings, we stand no chance alone.
So you're a warrior.
Toggle.
Yes, I am a warrior.
So Sunny takes off.
She gives him a nod in
Throws it on-
respect.
So Sunny takes off his hat and just throws it on his lap and just literally looks like this on the table. Just, Yep.
They are magic spellcasters. They are spellcasters. We needed something, and from what the wizard told me, one of you could be very useful against a spellcaster.
which one of us?
Well, it depends
what
if
way?
the one.
Rowan. Your eyes flash before your eyes back to a certain time. It happens in a split second, so all of you just don't notice it. But Rowan, you flash back to the day of running. As you looked around and you looked, if I'm correct, you looked back and saw the person. Not Amvor, but you did see. One sec, I just gotta check real quick.
Yeah, because there was two specific times Ron ran.
Yes, I'm currently. You did send me your backstory in DMs, correct? Or was it in
Yes, I
the
sent it
private?
in the private. Yeah, private.
Private.
Sunny's just.
Rowan private.
We're chilling. We're chilling.
If it is who I think it is.
Okay, yep. You remember running off from your parents.
Whoa.
You remember running from your parents one day with a certain someone. And while you were looking around when you looked back, you saw that person on the ground with not an arrow like they were firing at you. You saw a magic spark and then a fire and burn mark through that person's chest.
Oh shit!
And as you looked around to see what happened, because you
You
don't remember being chased by a magic user at all. You looked around and saw this figure move. You saw this bald-headed figure move, but when you what should I make you roll for remembering? History? Is this your
History.
Yeah, history.
Don't
Make a history check because this is technically playing out in your head right now.
Can I roll?
No, perception check. Because it's playing
What?
right in front. It's playing right in front of you right now. Because you haven't remembered this since the day it happened.
Oh, now it wants to work.
Sonny,
Now my dice
like,
work.
17. You see
Now
this.
it
You see this creature move and the head is almost squid-like. And as that happens, you flash back to reality.
Oh, there goes gravity.
So Sonny
I would.
And
I
as
would be.
he is, we don't know what lich he is, but he is very powerful and probably the most powerful out of the brothers.
I would be acquainted with that one.
like a pussy.
And for the last one, stationed in the past, he's probably the weakest, if I were to be honest. But still very powerful. His name is Sabin. He's stationed in a timeline where warriors are very known. And, Tithway, history check, please.
Okay.
Oh, not
Oh shit.
my bestie.
Oh, nat 1, baby. I mean, not nat 1, nat 20. I'm sorry.
Okay, I was about to say, if you were celebrating a nat 1, okay.
No,
Let's go, net
I don't
one.
know why
Trick him
it's
into
nat
thinking
1.
it's a
Not
nat
one,
20.
and I'm traumatized.
You remember something very vividly.
Okay.
Back then, it seemed to you like a god coming down and telling your people about a certain someone that you were hanging out with. But now that you think about it, as Landon describes this person to you, it is almost the exact same description as the person that descended and told and got that one person that you know dead. God dang it! Why
I'm
is this?
just in a lowly growl as I have this flashback.
And then you flash back to reality.
Can Sonny realize the growl?
It depends on how loud they're growling. Everyone if you guys want to find out, make a perception check.
He's like right next
I'm
to it.
just in his own head right now.
Perception?
Yep.
What? So they can hear me growl?
14.
Yeah, if you're lowly growling, they don't hear you.
Well,
20.
it's low, but it's loud enough.
Okay, it's loud enough. You guys all hear it.
Spooky.
As Landon looks at you and says,
Alright.
"I'm guessing you know of him."
You
Yes,
you
I do know of him.
You
And
are.
I'm just gonna dig my claws into like the table.
Please
you
be
all
careful.
right?
That is crystal. As you hear shattering beneath your fingertips.
Can I oh.
It might be wood, but it is a very sensitive wood. It can only be cut by certain things, as you know.
You alright, bud? I'm talking to
Buddy, chum, pal, friend, chum, bud.
And from what we've heard, everything these brothers do is precise and for a reason. They know something is going to happen, so they do stuff all across time for reasons.
Whale. Oh, alright.
If this motherfucker stole my tech,
Did you just call a person
I
a
wonder what I
pet?
ate for breakfast.
if this motherfucker stole my tech.
Rowan,
Oh,
you
okay, I
you
thought
would
you
you
said
would know
if
you
you
would
stole
know
my
it's not
pet,
the
I was
it's not the person that stole your tech. It's the person that most likely killed that person. That is in your backstory.
Yeah.
It.
Seems like
I won't push, but if you would like to, but I would like to
Bro
know
would not
eventually.
tell them.
I would like to
Rowan would-
I would like to know eventually what happened. How you all know this? I already know how. I don't even know all your names. Please introduce yourselves to me. I'm sorry.
Alright. Who should go first?
I'll
I
go
guess-
first.
Yes, please.
I'll go after.
Arira Elm Song of the Elm Tribe. You know, I'm not sure if your history books or anything, or no.
There is nothing.
I don't
of
know
Elm
even where I
Song.
am, but
If you must know, this year is the 1400s.
Oh, how
What?
quiet.
Our nation? What?
you think my tribe has time measurement of you
Of
guys?
such
And she kind
degree.
of turns up her lip a little bit.
I'm from like the 1800s.
It is
Hey.
100 years before I was
We're from
supposed to be
before this
born,
even
sir.
existed.
Yeah.
Or at least I think.
And from
How long do I
how
live?
you from how you look, he looks at Taithway. I'm guessing you're from way before me,
I'm from Sparta.
as I guessed.
All right. I'm gonna introduce myself next. Howdy, I'm Sunny Sunflower. He tips his hat. Um, I'm from. I'm hold up. I keep forgetting. I'm from 95. What a point. But why incarnation? And am I in the 1400s? I thought I was going to the future.
No, some of you, one of you, two of you actually, had gone to the future. The others came from the. Two of you had come to the future. The others had come
Past.
to the past.
Yeah.
As for you, and uh, he looks at Sunny, Rowan, Oria, and yeah, he looks at you three, and says, "The other two are from the past for me."
He looks at Taithwa. You're from the past.
Yes, as you're aware, I'm from Sparta.
Well, you look. I want to be where you're from. That style is amazing. Actually,
Dapper,
Then
had
you
you
would
ever
have to be a warrior.
Dapper, have you ever sent me your character, your
I
backstory?
No, I was working on that.
Well,
I'll bullshit my way through that really quickly. Hold on.
yeah,
already.
yeah, think from there. All right. So, he looks at Rowan next. Please, you can go next.
I'm Rowan Sylvia Hansen. I'm from 2231, and I must say this wine is actually pretty good.
We do. Oh, also, I forgot to mention the you guys are at this table, and it's not even like a casual dinner, casual lunch. This is a full-on hero's feast. As like you guys look in front of you, and most of this stuff, you see like an apple in front of you, made out of red crystal. As you see him, he has one in his hand. Actually, he's been eating it the entire time.
This is the apple that Sunny's gonna be eating.
Okay. And yeah, you guys basically see this food is made out of crystal, but it is very much edible.
Sunny picks up the apple that he sees.
Is there any like meat around or no?
It is delicious. It's absolutely delicious.
Look-
Yes, there is actually some meat. Um, as you look at it, it's actually crystal as well. Some of the animals are actually crystal in this forest.
I'm gonna rip me off a turkey leg and just munch on it casually.
Well, those crystal apples, top tier.
Yes, the forest around us has many delicacies, and most of it is our fruit. It is very much amazing.
They're better than the apples I had back in my country, my hometown.
This
I know
is the first. Oh,
they're
sorry.
they're dirty. I'll be right back.
Hey,
This is the
Matt,
oh,
Eshvan, he's gone.
he lagged
No,
out.
Eshvan. Oh, okay, he's in and out.
He's lagging now.
Hello,
back.
Dapper, Eshvan,
I'm
respond.
sorry.
Ew.
I want you to make a history check,
Shit. Okay, hold on.
but with advantage.
Okay. How do you spell history? Where is H?
History, I believe.
Damn, you're more fucking.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. That was really bad and worse.
What'd you get?
you're more
Eight.
dyslexic than
Eight?
I am.
Not one.
You remember the
Yeah,
day
no, I
that
rolled an 8 and a nat 1.
Welcome to my side of life.
you guys remember, Eshvan? You remember the day that this illness descended upon you and your timeline? All you remember is something coming from the sky as it rained down upon the city.
Oh shit.
And I'm gonna let you guys talk amongst yourselves because I need to head to the bathroom really bad. So just keep the stream entertained, and I'll be right back.
Hey, Taitwa.
What is it, little one?
So you said you're from Sparta, right?
That is correct.
Do you think you could teach, like, since we're gonna be like stuck together for a while, quite a while? Do you think you could teach me some of those Sparta fighting moves? I want to learn some. I gotta beat someone up back home.
She's gonna walk up to Sunny and like kind of size him up and look down on him since he's like
Slap him.
5'1".
Beat him up.
She
Beat him up.
she agrees.
How
To teach him.
Let's freaking go! Thank you, madam. All right, he just.
My darn.
While they're doing this, I look at Alila. So it seems like we both have a grudge against these people.
Oh, yes.
And then, temporary alliance only seems suited.
Mac.
Temporary alliance only seems suited in such a situation.
Yes, indeed.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those alliances. Yeah.
Please.
Alliances.
Yeah, well, in this world, we all need them, don't we?
Indeed, I guess.
I will, of course, be studying the magical property of the crystals, as I want to redefine my technology with possibly lost magics. So that's where I will be in between missions if you need me.
My mom just called me and yelled at me.
Valid.
I would too.
All right. Anyway,
I would too for that accent.
back to those. Fuck you. Trying to do a Western accent. Not great.
Pardon
To be
me.
fair, it's better than what I could do. Thank you. Anyway,
Yeah, same.
I don't know about those alliances. The only person I trust so far is Taitla, and I just met.
Oh, who does not trust Tithway?
I'm
It
back.
looks like they.
Hello, I am back.
Aurora kind of looks at Tithway and goes, "What are your pronouns, dear? I think that is what."
Am I broken? What's happening? Huh?
No, you're good.
Her.
All right. We do respect in my tribe those who do not fall under the she and he line.
Let's just swell.
Sure. Dapper.
But yes, I would trust them too because if I, tried to deceive them, they would kill me.
Yeah.
You guys can hear me, right? I'm not broken.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, I was being ignored. I wasn't sure.
Sorry.
No.
We would
Yeah,
even
no, we're
roleplay, so.
establishing some foundation.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So,
as you guys are digging into the meal that is in front of you, also Dapper, Matt, Ashwan.
Yeah. Damn it, my bad internet connection.
Ducky came into the stream and said, "Colin, kill Eshvan, kill Eshvan, kill Eshvan, kill Eshvan." Okay, bye.
Seem like a good
wait, ask
friend.
your stream who they're liking so far. Like, who's your favorite?
Oh yeah, stream. Who is your favorite character so far? Is it
One loves me
these?
more.
We're Rowan.
Dude, I swear to God.
All
Vote
you know is
Sunny.
Rowan.
Vote Sunny. I'm putting effort into my character.
Anyway.
I'm getting over the accent I don't know how to do.
I'm not. You should like me
I'm
more.
doing
I
what I
barely
don't
know
know
what
how
the
to
fuck I'm
do.
doing.
So as you all
I'm
know,
calling you that. Cool.
well, as I can see, you all have very much history with these people.
You have histories.
Yeah, I was gonna say something back at the lake about what was it that you said? I read in a history book about this one.
You can read.
Yeah, I can read. I can read. I'm not dumb. Anyway,
That is an honorable trait.
yes. I read in a history book about what's his name? I don't know, but I read about it in a history book, and someone took something. I think I can't really remember. It's all a little hazy.
So that means we'll have to send people. Okay, so here's the plan. What we come up with, at least. Our wizard is he's very talented. As you can tell, he did transport you guys here from different times. So he is very much capable of very interesting stuff. And
Hmm.
our plan, well, at least his plan has been, we will send them into the past, the sort of future, and then the future. AKA, we will send you all into the past, present, and future. And you guys will all collect allies from either your timelines, other timelines, or past timelines.
I know the perfect person from my timeline if we go there.
Okay. Good to know at least. And from there we will collect artifacts and hope to God that they don't find us before we collect those artifacts, and try to collect the items that they are trying to collect before they can.
Colin,
Yes?
Do not use the Lord.
real quick, I just went to your stream to kind of jokingly put in a vote Rowan as your favorite. Apparently, the stream's been down.
It says it's still going.
No, no,
Wait,
it's still going.
Who voted? Who voted? Who voted?
It's now it says it's streaming for me. Of course.
Who voted?
Now I can
Yeah.
see.
No,
Never
no,
mind.
no one's voted yet because no one's in the stream really.
Oh.
What am I, chopped liver?
I don't get many viewers, okay?
Oh, come on, but my vote for Rira.
All right. So
We don't challenge.
since you took the Lord's name in vain,
Oh, and I can solve this.
Sonny will say,
Do not.
What was
fight
that?
the
What was that, Eshron?
so
I can solve this.
How? How are you solving this?
I'm solving it.
I'm going to post the stream to every single Discord server I'm in. I will be right back.
Oh God.
You
Oh, this could
have
be interesting.
issues. Goddamn.
What? So he gets more viewers.
I mean, that's fair.
Anyway.
Okay, so as I said, you will all be traveling to the past, present, future, and near future technically, and collecting allies, getting artifacts, and stopping them. Hopefully, our village kind of relies on it, and the whole timeline relies on it. Really,
All right.
no pressure.
No, that seems like a lot of pressure, man.
That does seem like a lot of pressure.
And how many artifacts are there?
You see, I don't really know. That's more for our wizard. The
We have to hunt
artifacts.
down a wizard first.
Well, the wizard should be here, as he says that, coming in, running technically into the things that. Sorry, I'm late. I'm here. I was busy collecting things. You guys all see.
Down there,
Do
buddy.
you have a pic-
You guys all see this guy enter. I put it into the chat.
Alright, I'm just gonna say this out of character. He's actually kind of hot.
Oh, woo,
Excuse me?
God.
He's a li- oh,
I'm
he's a
just
little
saying that out of character,
cutie.
by the way. So
He's a little cutie. What's up?
Nah.
Sorry, I'm late.
Well, howdy there.
Sorry, I'm late. Okay. Hi. My name is My name is. Give me a second. DM fart here. DM racking brain of DM name.
Finch. Finch. Finch.
No.
I say Finch.
No.
I vote Finch.
My okay, his name is. God damn it.
I should have on the second.
Salvok. Sure, we'll say Salvok.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
so
My name is Salvok. I'm the one who transported you all here. Hi.
Sunny turns to him in his seat. Sunny turns to him and just tips his hat like always and goes, "Howdy there, partner. I'm Sunny Sunflower. These are my acquaintances."
Party partner.
A River Elm song at your service.
It's nice to meet you
You
all.
saved my life, so I kind of owe you a favor now.
Oh,
Yeah, I kind of saw
I think
you.
saved both of us.
You see, the thing is, I kind of looked, then transported you guys, so I kind of knew what you were doing at the time.
You knew what I was doing.
Yes, you were very much lost.
That is embarrassing.
The city was literally a 360 away. The town you live in, turn 360 and then walk straight.
360, they'd be going the same direction.
360 is.
Sorry.
Yes.
I'm
I thought you did math.
I'm very much nervous.
Yeah,
If you
No,
had
that
turned
is
around,
understandable.
if you had turned around and walked straight, you would have gotten back to your city.
So I could
Yeah,
have
so
gone
180.
home.
He then turns to Tithway and says, "Sorry, you missed lunch. A bear entered your cave as soon as you transported."
Yeah, you owe me for that.
So
That's
you're
what the
saying
that's
I
what the
could've-
lunch is for on the table right now.
So you're
You're
saying.
lucky I don't decide to
I
kill
swear to-
you.
So I am so sorry. for
I'm
taking
your
your
only
word
ticket
for
home
mine,
in a way,
But
I mean,
I don't
but
think I want to go
neither
home.
do I.
and I can
Partner.
choose where to teleport you.
partner,
Yes?
you're saying I could have turned around and walked home, back to my little buttercup horse. I could have walked back to my little steed.
Yes, you could have, but you wouldn't have. I know you would have just kept walking and get lost.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I'm
Like-
transporting you back to the exact same time. Nothing will happen, basically.
Chance, was the person guards who were chasing after me anyway related to a time traveling lich? Or just the regular person I pissed off?
I think that was just a regular person you just pissed off.
Fair enough.
Anyway, yes, I'm the one who transported you here, Salvak, the wizard. He looks at Landon. What were you talking about? Landon looks at him. We were talking about they were asking about the artifacts. Right, the artifacts.
You're a little varmint.
Just let him speak.
I would leave him alone if I were you.
All right, fine.
I'm just saying.
When do we get second lunch?
Landon just shakes his head, claps, and lunch is brought out again.
Wine
Yay!
is perfectly fine. I don't need second
He brings it out for Eshvon then, and whoever wants it.
I want more lunch.
Yeah, I'm gonna dig into it.
Okay, so as you guys have seen, this village is very much beautiful. It is surrounded by a beautiful crystal forest, a crystal clear lake. The houses are made out of crystal wood. This village is doomed to vanish in the future because of this Hourglass coven. Because we are technically the resistance to this, and they don't like us particularly, so they will try to destroy this village.
And I'm supposed to care why? He has
Because if they destroy this village, that means they will destroy every timeline, probably killing you all, because they know of
No,
things.
not my husband. Not my
What's that?
husband. Oh, shit.
Where is it?
They know of things. Let's just say that.
All
That's
right,
because
all right.
it's
And
never
what things
easy
do
when
they
we're
know
doing
of?
these
I'll play
jobs.
along with this little game.
They know you all were teleported here. They know you all were in the prophecy. Yeah, that's about
Wait.
it.
Wait, the prophecy.
Yeah, the prophecy that
There's a prophecy.
six people would be transported from different timelines to help save us. Yeah, nothing too worrying.
No, that's very worrying. What else is in this prophecy?
I'm not too worried.
The thing
What
is,
What else is in this
we
prophecy?
don't know because the Hourglass Coven brothers had taken the prophecy from us before we got to finish it. So they stole it from us. Who is furiously typing? Jesus Christ.
I'm texting you, sorry. I typed
Demon.
very loud.
Oh, you're saying you don't know what's in this fucking prophecy.
That's impressive.
Expect us to just walk in there and just do what is there?
You guys must know
Do the
something
thing.
that happens, right?
So
No.
Kaitue's gonna start sizing him up, like getting closer, because she's irritated that he does not know the prophecy at all and he chose them at random.
I did not choose you all at random. I must say that. We did get to
She's still
read that.
sizing him up.
And with that, he's going to use a teleport. And he's going to teleport right next to Landon.
Can I just
and she's
have
gonna
my-
and he's gonna whisper to Landon, "She's scary. Get me the hell out of here fast!"
Can I just have my hand on the focus?
Taitwa.
Listen, we don't want trouble. Well, I may want trouble, but I am a person who tends to use words to understand. So take us all the way back to when you chose us, and how the fuck are we going to get the artifacts?
That's how you're gonna get the artifacts. That's me. As you know, I'm teleporting you guys. I teleported you guys across time, so I could teleport you back to separate times and back home eventually. From there, you guys will be collecting the artifacts, collecting allies. How we got the prophecy is we found it underneath our village and where we were excavating. So that was placed there by past people trying to help us, and it showed exact pictures of you guys. That's how I was able to focus in on each of you individually.
Okay. Now I have
Kaitue's gonna calm down since it's not too random.
now I have two questions.
The only
First
problem
question
was
is-
technically it was just a dragonborn. It wasn't a certain color, so I kind of just guessed at that point.
She's still giving him a death glare.
No,
Get
no,
me
we
out
don't
of here!
We don't have to kill him. He's the one who can help us.
And I'm the only
Now-
way you guys get home, technically.
Told him.
I'm not gonna kill him. I'm just gonna break his legs.
He fed
Let's
me.
not
What
do
if I
that.
what if I say I need
Your
what if I say if I need my legs to teleport you all home?
You don't.
Why would
You
you
got
need
your
your legs?
hands for magic. Your legs are not useful for that.
Yeah, why would you need your legs to teleport? As someone who does magic, I use my hands.
To write down the sigil.
Well,
With your legs?
he
If you
kind of
knew anything about druidic magic, you would know that sigils are very important.
he kind of
Yes, you can
lifts
do
he
that with
kind of
your
lifts
hands,
up
or I could lend him.
he
my
kind of
focus.
lifts up his legs, his pants in a way, his pant legs, and you all see his legs are arcane focuses.
Oh, you got
What?
to be kidding.
You see, this is how I
That's
focus on my
nice, man.
magic, and they're very much powerful, so that's how I was able to travel you guys from so far in the future to the past. Because I need
Okay.
them
Crazy,
to do
Oh.
so.
No.
May
No.
may we see first off? May we see the place you excavated from? And my second question is: are there
Yes.
by any chance angry chronomancers other than the three brothers after us?
No, as far as I know, I'm the only chronomancer in this village.
Good.
And for a
That's
good mile. If you all don't know, but this village is surrounded by a dense crystal forest, and then surrounded by a mountain range. It is very much hidden. We've tried to keep it hidden for as long as possible. And yes, I will show you to the excavation spot.
All right, thank you. And I
This is
would
all my
like to inquire more about the crystals. I would like to develop more of my technology to better fit this time. And what better way?
And also I would like to know, uh, if you eventually I will ask you guys of people that you think could help us in the past, present, and future, because I will be teleporting you all to them to try to recruit them.
Mm.
And if they have died in the past, I'm teleporting you to the time where before they had died.
Cheeky motherfucker.
So this I keep forgetting this dude's name. That's the bad guy.
Black Garrus.
Yes.
There's 3.
Yes,
Black
bitch.
Garrus, Omvor, and Sabin.
Black Garrus, Umbor, Sobbit. Alright.
Sabin of the
Omvor's me.
Sabin of the past, Black Garrus of the present, Omvor of the future.
Let me
Alright.
type in the Sunny private.
Okay.
Black.
Yeah, and I just sent you something in loan private.
Oh yeah, I saw. You're gonna have to be a little bit more explanatory on that one, Rowan.
Yeah, I'll give you more details after.
Please.
Second.
So,
Yeah.
Actually,
so
there's a
what
video
I'm,
of it. I'll send it to you because
so
it's
what
very
I'm
funny.
getting from this is this black Garrus is a pretty bad egg, meaning a bad person.
He's the second strongest. Sabin is the weakest, and Omvor is the strongest. I don't know what he looks like. I don't know what any of them look like. So I can't focus in on them at all.
There's a mind
And
flail visage.
he's looking around the room, and he notices Tithway's arm, and he asks, "That's a dead limb tree. You have an arm made from a dead limb tree, don't you?"
Yes, I do.
I'll ask you more about that later.
Anybody else confused?
Dead limb trees are plants that have gone extinct by now. I must warn you about plants. I have to warn you all about the plants in this timeline, as most plants can harm you. There are the plants of the wraith. There's the wraith rose. If you are scratched by it, you will most likely not feel the best until you take a long rest. AKA DM note: you will lose your max. You will lose some max HP until you take a longer or short rest if you're scratched by it. There's bewilderberries. They can be mistaken by the most skilled druid for blackberries, maybe. But if you eat them, you could be stunned for a while. And by
What do you mean?
by a while we mean maximum 12 hours.
A maximum 12?
12 hours. Don't ask how I know this.
I am going to knock your sock off.
I don't control the plants.
Yeah, but you brought us here.
There are some good
At
plants.
least he gave us a warning.
There is some good
Listen,
there are some good plants though. There's this moss called mammoth moss.
I love moss.
Mammoth moss is actually very special. You put
I
it
like
under
mammoth moss.
I was
Can we get mammoth?
so mammoth moss you put underneath your tongue, and you will grow tusks basically and a thick hide of fur, and you'll be resistant. You'll be more capable to deal with cold weather for maximum
I'm already there.
maximum of 12
Well.
hours.
So yeah,
Ain't no limit on mine.
And there's also scumlung lilies. They will help you breathe underwater, but you'll reek of troll if you drink it. It can be brewed into a tea. They grow on the backs of trolls.
They grow on the backs of what?
Water
trolls.
amphibious trolls, and if you brew it into a tea and drink it, you'll be able to breathe underwater, but you'll reek of troll.
I'd rather skin my own. Ugh, rather skin my
Anyway,
own.
where? One sec. We just totally forgot. Please bring out the tea. We made tea. It's a calming tea to help you guys adjust to this pounding sensation of information that you were just given.
So you
I
drug.
have wine, thank you.
Yeah, I got my wine. I'm good.
What is tea?
Tea is put in front of you all. It is almost looks like a strawberry red color.
Also, Tythwood tea is a delectable drink made by the British.
This to all
This
of our
is not Tithe, this is Aurora. Aurora asked what tea was.
To all of our
My
villagers,
apologies. You both
we,
sound the
we've
same.
been given different information about how this tea tastes. But it all soothes them. It tastes like
May I make-
strawberry. It either tastes like strawberries, cherry. One
Can I
said
make a
a rose type tea.
Also, Pitch, I think Native Americans did
So
that
he
to you at the
takes a
time.
sip of the tea.
Um,
can I make
would
a
would you all like to take?
nature medicine check?
Uh,
This
please.
tastes like,
But yeah, please drink up.
this tastes like strawberry, and I like it.
That's
It
a
tastes-
I'm gonna
yeah.
ask
Make
if
a
he
nature
has any
check
alcohol.
before I
I'm
drink.
I'm guessing you guys are all gonna drink this because he rolled a 19 on persuasion on you guys trying to drink, trying to persuade you guys to
oh,
drink
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Can
Well, then,
I-
yeah, I'm definitely drinking it.
So if you when you all take a sip, Pidge, Ori, Oria,
Yeah.
Rowan, Eshvon,
What about me?
you take a sip of this. Tastes amazing. Strawberry, cherry. It's up to you guys what it tastes like.
I haven't tasted
Taithway
it. I'm
and Sunny.
waiting.
Taithway,
What?
Sunny.
What?
I want
What?
I want you guys to make a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
I
Okay.
knew it.
16, 16, 16.
Okay.
Wait.
That's a 19.
Wait.
I'm putting it in the chat.
Disadvantage?
What's your con modifier?
Yeah, disadvantage. So you guys roll again.
Oh,
Yeah. No, they don't. Restore balance.
No, you
So
don't know
they-
you don't know what's gonna happen.
I'll roll
I know,
again.
but can I?
You
Can I
don't.
say
It's
good so they don't-
it's not magic. It's not gonna harm them. It's just something else.
20.
Oh, okay. Now
20. Nat
Are we
20.
also
What
adding
happens?
this?
So,
for our
it's at
second roll, are we
disadvantage.
also adding-
No, it's you take the lowest roll.
Nat 20. I got a
So
fucking
16. 16.
You got 2 nat 20s?
No,
I got-
Taithway, what'd you get?
Oh shit. My lowest roll is a 10.
You both spit out this tea. It tastes of blood and rotten flesh.
What?
Ugh.
What in tarnation did you just?
Can I turn into a werewolf?
I'm gonna
I'm
be
gonna
sick.
just get on the table and walk over to him and just be like, "What the fuck did you put in this drink?"
What the
Well,
fuck?
don't be rude. Drink the
Nigga.
tea.
You
Shut
see
the fuck
you
up.
see Landon look at Salvok with a little bit of fear in his eye.
Did you drug us?
That was called murder suckle tea.
Murdered?
I want Aria, I want you to make a I want you to make a history nature check on that.
Nature,
Nature.
I need the taste out of my
advantage,
mouth.
disadvantage.
Advantage. Cuz actually have you been around the graves of your deceased loved ones?
Oh yes, it
That-
would probably be like a little outside of the tribe, but yes,
Yeah, then
that
you
is a dirty 20
okay, you with the advantage?
with advantage.
Yes, you have advantage.
I know. I already
Okay.
rolled.
Okay.
She rolled with
So with the dirty 20, you've seen this plant called murdersuckle grow on the graves of murder victims. Not only is it brewed into a tea and tastes delicious to any normal person, but to anyone who has killed in cold blood, it tastes horrible.
Shit, his father.
Aurora's gonna look at Sunny like she just saw a ghost.
And Taithway as well, because Taithway also spit this up.
What
No,
are
no,
you
no, no.
looking at? Okay,
Slowly.
what are you looking at?
No, only Oria knows this. It's up to her if she wants to say it. But
I'm going. Can I?
Salvok looks at Oria knowing she knows what this is, what a murdersuckle is.
I look at Salvok.
Ooh, ooh.
I'm gonna
Don't
go
be
over to
rude.
Sunny,
Drink the tea.
grab him by the arm,
Ow,
and drag him to the next room.
Ow, 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 let go. That hurts.
Landon, you guys see Salvok lean over to Landon and whisper something to him, and then Landon shakes his head yes, and he snaps his fingers, and some people enter the room but do nothing yet.
Well, I
I
think
have
the
my-
tii is delicious.
Hand on my
Taithway's on guard. She's like
focus.
gripping her spear tightly as she watches the people closely.
Anyway,
Listen.
Aria, what do you do with Sunny in the separate room?
Ow, my arm.
I'm going. Sunny is how tall again?
5'1".
5'1". 5'1". He's short. He's a short king.
I love the drama.
Shut up.
Hold on.
I'm scared. I'm now
Arir
scared.
is 6'2".
Holy shit.
She's a tall mama.
Anyway, so
She's gonna pin him against the wall by the neck and go, "Why?
okay.
I knew
What?
you were no good. I know you're a human. Why did
What
you
did I
do it?
do? What did I do?
You just drank. What was the herb?
Murdersuckle
again?
tea. Murdersuckle tea.
Murdersuckle. You just drank murdersuckle tea. If you kill someone in cold blood, it tastes terrible. But if you didn't, tastes great. Who did you kill?
I never wanted to bring this. I never wanted to bring this up ever again. I swore to my mother. I swore on my mama I would never bring this up. I killed my father in cold blood.
Why?
He was an asshole. You've never met my father. He was the worst. Abusive, drunk, and he was the worst. He hurt my mother. He killed my grandmother. He killed my sister.
The moment he says sister, Rowan's like, I side
No,
with him.
Rowan doesn't hear this because they're in a
Oh,
separate
Rowan
room.
doesn't
No,
hear this?
Rowan. Yeah, we're in a
Yeah,
different
they're-
room.
Oh, okay then.
In the
they're in a different room
hold on.
with us.
Now
You're in
in
the
the
room with a
background-
bunch of guards now,
Oh,
and
then
Landon.
I got the actor. Okay.
Yeah, what about me?
You think?
And
Now you-
yeah, one sec.
No. Sunny's a human, right?
Yeah.
My point.
Anywho.
How do I know you're not
Racism.
lying to me? How do I know you
Racism.
haven't
Specific.
killed others of my kind?
You're
Because you're no good, dirty, rotten. And she's gonna take him by the neck and throw him.
And you guys fall,
Across the room.
and Sunny
Throw
falls
him to
into
the ground.
Sunny is thrown into the next room. As Landon sees this, I think we deal with this situation before it gets out of hand. He snaps his fingers again,
Arir's
and
gonna walk
cast-
away.
and
One
guards surround Tithway and Sunny.
Well, I would like to say that I
And
found this
it's
to be
around
really-
30 guards.
So,
So
wait,
I'm
Tithway
gonna
and
get
Sunny?
into a battle stance, and I'm gonna have my spear aiming at them.
If you want us to trust
I'm
you,
gonna
do
have
not
Sunny
fight
behind me.
this. Do not fight it.
What do you mean? Don't.
Leave the Dragonborn. She has done nothing.
She's killed in cold
she
blood.
simply did.
Kill-
She was defending herself.
I killed my.
We can't
father.
trust that yet. Landon is. You guys know Landon when you first met him. He was calm, collected, serious. One sec. Let me just roll something real quick. I gotta look at Landon's stats real quick, and roll something.
You can try.
And how should we know to trust you, human?
I killed my father. because
We have
my
we have
mother-
questions. Just
She's
She's gonna
please,
look at Landon.
He
we
killed
have
my
questions for them.
sister. He killed. I think I would protect them.
Please save it for
Well, you're done
questioning.
wrong. You know what? You all are no good. Fucking. I can't even think of anything right now.
Okay.
This is
So
out.
that is
Why?
a. What?
Anyway. Drama down. I got that drama.
I know, right?
That is a 20. That's a 21 on
That-
intimidation. You guys see this calm, collected, reasonably old guy. He was like maybe in his 50s, turn into this terrifying warrior. He has gone back to his battle days, and he is terrifying.
You went back to normal.
Can I roll to contest that?
Like inside or something.
And
Like insight?
as this is happening, Salvox just backing up, Landon, calm down. I can look into their pasts. We can do this civilly.
Tithway's
Can I
not
roll to
backing out
contest
from this
it?
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Try to contest it. 21 is
As
what
it's
to
kind
beat.
of going on, I'm like, how about we?
Nat 20 plus 1, it's a 21.
So you match it, but
Oh,
But here's the thing.
I'm just gonna look at him. I'm just gonna look at him and go, and how do we know to trust you? You dragged us here.
I haven't killed you all
might
yet.
just be as good as him.
I haven't killed you all yet.
Then do it.
And I won't.
Listen, how about we all settle this civilly?
'Cause you're a
Salvok.
coward.
I just
Salvok.
wanted tea.
And as
Yeah,
that
pizza.
as you yell, not only do 60 more guards come in, they surround all of you.
What did I do?
This doesn't have to go this far.
As
Yo,
he's-
hey,
as he-
sorry,
as
I
he-
took so much
As he
time off.
pushes back his chair, stands up, looks at Salvok. Salvok, open up the viewing portal. Well,
The
time,
viewing what?
the viewing time thing. Salvok, finally able to convince him to calm down, looks towards the thing, and the guards open up a window, and he stands there. Please don't kill me. I'm gonna just walk up. He slowly walks up, trying to avoid Titheway because she looks pissed. And
Sonny's just looking.
Titheway.
and Oria.
There we go.
Oh,
He's
what's
gonna-
the old man's name? again?
He's gonna go stand next to Eshvon because Eshvon seems like a reasonable person, and Rowan. And he's gonna open up a type of portal thing. As you see, little Sonny.
You motherfucker.
And Sonny, this is your past. How does it play out?
Okay,
Is that a kid?
here we go. Backstory.
Why do you have a kid in
Go. Let's go backstory. So, do you want me to just read my backstory, or like actually go into like?
Go into like detail for this because they're seeing a play-by-play of what happened that night.
So,
The first thing they would see was actually your father walking into the house.
okay. So, Sonny's father's walking into the house. Sonny's like on the floor playing with his toys, child things, blocks, toy horse, Lincoln logs, if they like old kind of sticks that he used in a thing as Lincoln logs. It was adorable. And you see his mother on the couch.
How old does Sonny look in this?
He looks about, I would say 5, 6-ish, 5, 6. So he was young, really young. And you just see him playing. His father's walking in, looking drunk as hell, and his mother on the couch, just watching him play. Like, oh yay, look it, you did it, blah blah blah, all mother stuff. All of a sudden, his father grabs his mother by the hair actually, and throws her against the wall. Sonny's scared, confused. He's never seen his dad like this because he's barely around anyways. So Sonny walks up to his dad with a stuffed teddy in his hand because we need that. We obviously need that. And Sonny's just, Dad, what are you doing? What are you doing to Mama? His dad down at him, the 5-year-old little boy, right across the face. Sonny stands there, shocked, and then just bursts out into tears. Crying, a 5-year-old would, but then his father goes over to his mother, starts like giving it to her, just abuse and like punches, hits. He ends up taking out his switchblade, his knife, and just right across her eye. She has a
And with that, Sonny's thing happens.
and sorry, I
To
sneezed.
in the scene?
Sonny, to protect his mother, cast a spell on his father, not meaning to hurt him. He meant to cast a protection spell, but ended up piercing his father with the thorn right through.
And at this point of viewing this, Sonny,
But instead casted fireball.
His dad.
thorns start to
died.
appear on your body.
Oh shit! Okay.
Thorns would start appearing across your character's body as you're viewing this.
Shit.
And that's when he closes it before it goes to any other farther. He looks at Landon. Landon not looking any happier, not looking any sadder. He just waves, and all the guards just leave. Because he knows Tithway's past. He knows that Tithway was a warrior.
Shh, don't reveal my past quite yet.
You said
You're
you were from
Spartan.
Sparta. I'm not revealing your past.
Spoilers.
Well, yeah, you could just say the Sparta part, but just don't reveal it yet. I
Yeah.
haven't finished it.
He knows you're a warrior. He knows you probably had killed in cold blood before.
That's what he's doing.
And then Salvok, looking at everyone, seeing Tithway and Aurea. Pidge, you're okay, right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, cool. How does Aurea reacting to all this? And as that's happening, Salvok had closed it and slowly starts backing away. And then turns around and bolts out the door.
Now you
Aurea's gonna turn to Sunny, give him a curt nod of just "I understand," and turn her gaze back to Landon. And why did you only show us this now? Was
Because
this your whole plot?
Salvok didn't tell me he could do that. He keeps secrets, everyone does. I keep secrets for a reason, he keeps secrets for a reason, you all keep secrets for a reason. We don't want to dig into our past now, do we? We don't want to reveal all of our powers.
I kept that.
No, then reveal it. What have you done, white man?
Me?
Oh,
Oh
See,
shit!
what? Really quickly when I left.
he takes a sip of the tea that that everyone had, motorcycle tea. Takes a sip of it, puts it down. Lost everything. Only to gain it.
You think you've lost everything?
Listen, let's just try to be civil right now.
There
I
is no
apologize.
deal with this.
I thought we were having lunch.
You all see
No, send me back. I don't care if I die.
Sorry, but that won't be happening. Now if you'll excuse me,
Then
I'll be
get me
leaving.
out of here.
No, you will send us back, and if you don't, I swear to tarnation, you just
As
showed
this
my-
happens, as you're all arguing with him, he takes an axe off his back and slams it into the ground as a shockwave happens, and you are all pushed back onto your backs.
Well,
Shut up!
down. Well, sitting down.
Shut up!
Why me?
Listen, I've
And then he takes the axe out of the ground, puts it on his back again, and leaves. Salvok will be back eventually to show you to your cabin. Don't do anything.
So it's Sunny right now. He's like covered in thorns that like burn.
And you see him slam the door as this entire house, as this entire like guild, the entire main area, shakes.
Shaky, 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 shaky.
I tried to make a great first impression for once, and it is completely ruined.
After about an hour of you guys calming down, Salvok
He's not-
returns and he peeks into the door. Am I okay to come in? Am I gonna get murdered if I come in?
He will not.
Wow.
Is Aurora allowed out of the room?
Yeah, you're. Well, yeah, you're allowed to.
Is there a mirror in the room?
He goes
The
and
entire-
runs off into the forest.
The entire thing is a.
This is
it
the only
there?
place she feels at home.
The entire thing is a mirror, technically.
So Sunny's looking into one of the walls at the thorns on him because they're still on him. They don't go off until they're like pulled off. So he's like looking, like pulling up his sleeve, looking at his back because now thorns are like, because thorns were like breaking, like getting out of his clothes, and he's just looking at them.
I would like to apologize for Landon. He's seen some stuff, but
He showed
he does. I am sorry for having to show your past, but it was the only way for him not to put you in jail.
He could have put me in jail for all I care. I didn't want anyone seeing what I have done. That
But
was
don't pull that shit again.
yeah. Don't you ever do it to any of them. I did not want anyone knowing. I did not want anyone else knowing what I have done to my father. He was a bad man, and you all saw that.
Respect people's privacy, for
Even
goodness sake.
Yeah.
Landon has. He's. It's not my place to say. He points to the cabin that's next to the guild hall and says, "That's where you all will stay. I'm sorry I can't transport you back. I need some more power, and it's gonna take a while. I'm sorry." And then
I will.
he just walks away.
I will.
Is Aurora allowed in the forest? Is she's here or?
Yes, yeah, you're in the forest. I was about to get to you actually.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
yeah. I was about to ask, is
And
it
as
okay? Like, oh,
yeah, go ahead. We'll finish with
I've-
you guys. Salvok walks away as he pointed to your new acquaintances, your new houses.
So, Sunny's gonna look at Taithwa and just start sobbing and like literally just hugging himself, sobbing.
And I'm guessing at this point you guys would all head over to the house that is made.
would it be okay if I try and find Aurora real quick?
I was actually
Was
yes,
very
you could start
eventful.
searching, but I'm gonna cut to Aria real quick. Aria,
Perfect.
you're running through the forest, I'm guessing.
Yes, I am looking for any semblance of the tribe of the swamp that I used to call my home. Just
There's nothing
anything
there,
at this
but
point.
you do come across an opening. But you do hear noises coming from it, like slashing, kind of like a sword hitting stuff.
She follows.
And when you peek through, you see Landon attacking multiple crystal trees with his axe, making shockwaves, knocking
She
down,
turns around and goes the other way. She does not want to see that man.
shattering multiple trees. And as you
You
do hear something, but you choose to ignore it, I'm guessing.
Yes.
I want to go for the record.
And as you're walking away, you just hear all the smiting stop, all the shockwaves stop, and all the shattering stop.
Oh.
And then someone yelling, "Damn you, Black Garrus."
Well, he's a little angry.
A bit.
And now, Rowan, you can start. And Rowan, you're looking through the forest. You come across the same thing, but this time it's not Landon smashing trees. It's him sitting down against a tree with his axe in the ground, embedded deep. And I mean embedded deep into a rock.
I would like to deeply apologize for my group's rash actions. I try to approach things civilly.
She does share something with my past, even though she won't know about it because she won't listen to me. She does have some semblance of my past, but at least her hands aren't dirtied by it.
Well,
My Thor Talbot.
And
you see.
as he says that, he waves his hand kind of as small beads in his hand. Whenever you get the chance, if you could convince them to watch it, he throws the orb at you for you to catch. You catch it
Gotcha.
easily.
Yeah, put it in my pocket.
That
I'm
and then I would like everyone else to like deafen so I can explain this to Rowan without anyone else knowing.
Okay.
So that means if you're
I
watching my
remember
stream,
anyway.
don't watch my stream.
don't want to stream.
Tidesway,
How do I deafen?
that's mute, not deafen. There you go.
Yeah.
He looks
Who's
at
that
you and
spooky?
says, "Black Garrus is the reason my past village, is dead, and my family. Black Garrus is a bastard. He put an illusion on me, made me see him everywhere. I killed all of his clones, only to be revealed it was my village. And finally, getting into my house, I saw lying there my wife and my 2 kids,
I
and my axe embedded into my wife. If you
my
can get
deepest.
if you can get them to watch the orb, it will explain why I don't trust murders. And
I
why I
completely,
use and why I use that T whenever I meet new people.
completely understand. I deactivate the focus. It kind of heals and winds around my arm before kind of unlatching. Take it off. Hand it
And
to him.
and
Very
I'm gonna
quick.
tell everyone they can unmute.
Yeah. This was created to hone my magic. I
So,
had sorcerer abilities, but
Salvok has told me about it.
Anyway,
you know about Orion then.
Well, Salvok does. He knows about everyone's past.
I get what it's like to
But
have your life turned
anyway,
against you.
if you just find them, get them grouped up, show them that if they'll even listen at that point.
I could tell you damn well Sonny won't.
Oh yeah, Uri's not.
Yeah,
And
Sonny's
You could lie to them if possible. That'd be nice.
Oh, lying is what I'm best at.
Good to know.
I didn't realize we were supposed to be unmuted or undeafened.
Anyway,
Not about the
thank you.
whole focus thing. But
He grabs his axe that's in the stone and literally pulls it out. He almost lifts up the entire stone with it. Gotta be honest. And then puts the axe on his back. Thank you, and thanks for being rational. Food is if you guys can just call out and there would be food delivered to your rooms immediately, not by me but by our many guests. And if you'll excuse me, I'm going to the lake to meditate in a
take
way.
as much time as you need, and I will forward your message as well.
He walks off.
We love a man who meditates, man.
And then we cut back to everyone else, and then we cut to Rowan, you can go find Oria now.
So we're cutting back to everyone else back at like the house and stuff.
No, we're cutting to depends. Oria, do you want to head back with Rowan eventually, and then we could just cut back to the house where everyone is?
Because I have some.
I like to actually play out this moment with Rowan, if that's okay.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll cut back to the house after.
Rowan's also a human
Okay.
for just quick context page.
A lot of these
You're
people
not
are
colonial,
humans.
though.
I'm not colonial.
What- The question is, custom lineage, is that considered human?
I don't know what it's considered, to be honest.
Like, is it like human with like certain traits? One sec.
I don't know. Google.
She would think Sonny's a human by the art that is being shown.
Yeah, he definitely looks human-like because of my art, because he is a cowboy. And
Except for the thorns that grow out of him.
Yeah, except for the thorns. Those. Yeah, he's definitely not human because of the thorns. I can tell you, he can.
Anyway, Rowan, you see
I was gonna explain.
Oria in front of
Oh.
in a clearing ahead of you.
Before I start the conversation, I do the exact same thing. I deactivate the focus and just kind of hand it to her.
What is this?
What allows me to cast magic? I want this to be a civil conversation, and I thought this would be a good start to it.
Put it in a tree. Don't put it in my hands. I will crush it.
Okay, what? Put it next to a tree.
In the tree.
Inside a hole in the tree, on a branch.
see how do whatever you see
I
fit.
put it on a branch. And I said, that's all. I offer whatever condolences I can for your tribe.
I mean, not much you can do now. They're all dead. Leave the shaman alive. Leave the chief in training alive. Maybe, maybe they'll, have something. Only to be thrown at the stake again.
I don't know much about your past, but what I can tell from what I've heard of the others, war weapons of our past in some capacity. Whether they be political or just violent or unintentional, doesn't matter, we're all weapons of our past.
What do you want?
I want. We're going to be working together, possibly for a day or two, possibly for quite longer. Helping you makes me feel better. If it means you get to avenge your tribe, it will make me feel better in some capacity.
Oh.
Just aw. Matt, don't you have to go to Dapper? Don't you have to go to bed soon?
That's a good ass question.
It's
If I
9:20.
don't get
It's
told so,
9:25.
then no.
Okay, then we'll play with this as long as we can.
Yeah, we'll take this as long as.
Anyway,
Yeah.
you guys can continue your conversation now.
Sorry, that was like really funny.
Yeah.
Just the random all.
Mr. Comedic Relief right here.
You need it.
Exactly.
That's the only thing I'm good
Everyone
at.
needs
Let's
it.
go.
Everyone needs it.
Funny.
Right at the moment, I think so.
Funny, haha.
A lot just happened in the past few minutes.
It was
Oh, yeah.
heavy. You
And
needed
I
it.
was barely paying attention, but yes.
Anyway,
Something happened.
continue.
That focus is what I call it. I sold it to Madman. And I didn't realize how many people would get hurt in the crossfire. And my theory is that this chronomancer, this terrorist, this man who destroyed what little I had left of a reputation with people and made me
Uh,
a man who
Br-
could only lie.
Rowan.
Hmm?
You wouldn't know Garrus. You would know of Omvor. Yeah, Omvor.
Didn't you tell us a man who killed us?
Oh yeah, you guys have all seen, except for Sunny, because they weren't here when he wasn't here when that happened.
That's what I was going off of.
You guys all shared that vision of Black Garrus in the future.
Because I remember Pig. Did Oviva ever tell us that the dude killed the tribe?
No, but
No.
but Garrus did. Garrus
Yes.
very much did.
Yeah, I would know that. Yeah. I was just making sure I was in.
Okay. I was just making sure you knew that it was the future guy.
So wait, is he talking about how the guy killed her tribe?
He's
Your
half.
future man.
He's kind of half relating his experience, what happened with him, to her, to try and.
It was not. She kind of sits down with her back against a tree and goes, "It was not the Lich himself, from what I'm aware. It was men as pale as ghosts. Many of them. They were like a swarm. Insects, a plague. All I remember was fire.
As it clicks to you, and
Gunshots, even.
the you remember something from the vision you had. Black Era said,
Mhm.
"The people I sent,
So it was the
aka
bastard.
manipulated."
Yep.
Continue.
My question is, just why? Why would one have to manipulate? Why would one have to lie? In my tribe, we are honest and we are upfront. If you are caught deceiving, you are executed. It is better to hide things in the closet than just outright lie. If that is the saying you guys have.
It would be easier to understand if you're on the other side. The only
What
reason
other side?
I am alive, the only reason I have not been caught by my parents, the only reason I have not been executed by Orion, the only reason I have not been hunted by bounty hunters is because I lied. I hid the truth, I lied, I cheated my way, and I made something of myself. It may not be something good of myself, but I made something. And now I choose to help you right now so I can feel even a little bit better about myself.
She kind of sighs and just. They burned my tribe 3 days before I was captured. I was in that prison cell for a week. Maybe longer. Time kind of melts together. When you're stuck in the same stone cell, only fed whatever they gave me. I'm not even sure if it was edible.
Lion treated me like a king, the noble I was, and he used me to create weapons that would allow him to destroy. I don't know if he's working for the man in the future. If he is, I would like to take both of them down. To take both of them down, we'll have to take yours down first. You don't have to like me, you don't have to trust me. But I ask that we just work together so we can get closure on our past.
Listen, you are not an issue. If anything, I admire your bravery. How tall is Rowan, by the way?
I'm 5'5", 5'6".
You come to a woman of a different, she gestures to her tail and her ears and goes, I don't know what you guys call it, but us, in my tribe, we are called fearbolgs.
Use the same terminology.
It means one of nature. I admire your bravery for coming to face me, especially in this raging time. Maybe you humans aren't all that bad. I still am not going to trust
we're all
that
bad.
Landon character. But either way, I will work with you guys. I will see if I like it. I will just ask to be transported to a time where she pauses and thinks for a second.
I'm sure you can
We're
negotiate
going.
that.
I'll negotiate it later. She gets up and brushes the dust off of her skirt and offers a hand to Rowan and goes, Thank you for your help. Let us get back.
End this together for now.
As you guys do that, you guys hear a crack in the woods. You guys look around. You do see Salvok walking in the woods, but he doesn't notice you guys. He walks right past. He does seem to be limping. his robot leg seems to be his focus legs seem to be like on the fritz a little bit. He seems to be going to try to fix it.
I
Aurira's gonna
rush
go.
to grab my focus.
I'm gonna use Hidden Step.
What does that do again?
Or no? Magically turn invisible 2 times for long rest. This lasts until the start of your next turn or your attack.
Or
Yada, yada,
so
yada.
6 seconds.
Wait, do I have a
Day
better
more
thing? Do I have a
D.
better thing?
know
you
what
turn
I
you
think
turn
you're doing,
invisible
you're not
for
getting
6
any help from me.
seconds.
I'm gonna turn invisible and hide in a nearby bush just to spy on him.
You do see he does have a cabin out here.
Is this
Oh,
like taking? All right,
he
hold on.
does
Is
he
this
does
taking place like near the house, like outside?
No, it's in the forest.
Oh damn.
So you do see that he does have a cabin out here. He does have a house out in the woods. As he goes and sits down in front of the house, he takes out some tools and starts trying to fix his leg. He goes into his house, comes out with like something magical. As he pops out a magical orb that seems cracked. Knew I expended it too long. And then he plops a new orb into his leg. Does the same with the other leg. Getting weaker each day. I'll be lucky if I live the next one. And then he gets up and then starts walking back to the village.
Well, damn. He's got some trauma.
Actually, no, he doesn't yet. As you see,
Yet.
he reaches into his shirt actually and pulls out the same orb and replaces it instantly, not even taking a second to look at it.
Okay.
And then he walks back to the village. And then you guys walk back to the village, I'm guessing, staying far behind him so he doesn't notice.
Yeah.
And then you
Stand
guys,
aside.
and then we cut back to the cabin where
Oh.
everyone is. But before we do that, we cut to Sunny with looking in his room. His entire like right arm, I'm guessing, is covered in thorns.
Yeah. It's basically his whole body, basically, like his whole upper body. So from his
And should we say you're in the middle of removing them?
yeah, so from like here, down to like here, is covered in thorns. Even his back.
And he's in the middle of removing them as the camera just sees smoke coming out of it. If there's like a TV show, the camera would pan and look at the thorn being pulled out and then smoke
Oh, it's gruesome.
coming out of it.
It's also like
Is this like another room, or is this a room
It's
we're all
another
together?
it's in Sunny's room.
Sunny's room.
And after you remove all those, Rowan and Aria get back to the house
So
and they walk in.
Sunny's crying in his room right now.
I'm immediately sorry.
It's fine. In excruciating pain because of so when you pull out the thorns, you burn like basically like really badly, and he's in excruciating pain all over his upper body, and he's just you can hear him crying.
And
He's alive.
Rowan, what would you like to do?
Oh god. Is Rome supposed to become emotional support?
You are devil's
I'll
advocate.
rush him for support. I'll rush him for support. I need to
Yeah.
apologize to Sunny either way.
I love how
You do.
became devil's
I'm guessing
Hmm?
Tightway already is in the room by now.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, I'm already in there.
You guys walk in to see Sunny and Tightway. Sunny has
I knocked
basically
first.
plant like the holes where the thorns used to be, basically starting to fill in, basically.
Oops.
And yeah, you guys knock. Sunny, what do you say?
So they knock on the door.
Yes, they knock. Rowan knocks first.
Come to
Okay.
apologize for the situation.
Why are you apologizing? You didn't.
Aurora kind of waves a little bit.
Oh, you.
Just
I mean,
you.
I
Go
I
ahead.
have overreacted. I took my anger out on the wrong person.
overreacted
I
is a.
apologize.
I don't accept your apology, but I will not you. I am one for being civil sometimes. Not really,
Sometimes.
I don't.
but I am one for being not so hostile as I usually am. Normally, I'm civil back at my home table, but here,
I understand. My father was a war chief,
Mm.
chief of the tribe, you know,
yeah,
and we were in wars a lot when I was a little kid, a little calf.
I'm sorry about that.
And yes, I'm well aware that he has blood on his hands, but I was never aware that a father could be as bad as a person as yours was.
Do a little Joker. My father,
And by now, the holes that the thorns were, where the thorns used to be, had fully healed, but they still kind of burn. They
yeah,
are hot.
they
They
will.
are hot to the touch.
Yeah, they are very hot to the touch.
Would you like anything to deal with that inflammation?
Huh?
You said it was hot.
Oh.
Or it looks pretty hot. Would you like any herbs to deal with that inflammation?
Um,
That must be it.
Not the inflammation.
fuck off, Matthew.
Where's Ezron?
No.
Eshvon is in the
He's sleeping.
main area. Main area, we'll say, because we still have to do one thing with Rowan. Rowan, the orb,
God.
the orb in your pocket starts to vibrate and glow a little bit.
Can I
Wait,
continue?
let's I think I saw Ezron in the main area. Let's all meet there and discuss quickly.
I'll meet there in a bit. I have some stuff to talk about with.
May I see one of the thorns? I believe I would like to research it to the best of my capabilities.
Hey, you can take it. It's pretty. It's scorching hot though. So
I'll take it when it's cooled down.
yeah.
Oh,
They
you
don't.
take it. It's pretty hot.
Yeah, I'll take it when it's
Matt,
cooled
what is with the Red Dem redemption voice?
Anyway,
I've played too much.
Anyway, so the thorns about them. They are hot to the touch for now, but they will cool off sometimes. It depends on what thorn you take. If you take one of the big ones, they're not going to cool down at all. You take one of the small ones, they will turn ice cold.
down. I don't have to touch it. I have to focus. So.
Okay.
Once they've cooled down.
As the time passes, you all do your things, and all meet back up into the main room. And
Cool.
Rowan, I'll let you take the floor from there.
I was expecting this to be way. I was gonna put a whole different line. I take out the necklace.
Orb, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
No.
What is it?
you saw Landon just place it on the ground, and it played the thing.
No, this probably isn't something any of you wish to see, but if we are to stay in this time for a period and work together, there's a need for slight understanding. I place it down.
A video type thing starts to play from the orb,
Kind of like a projector.
kind of like a projector.
Ooh, spooky.
As you all look on, you see what seems to be younger Landon in a village that looks destroyed.
Oh, shit.
And
I
you
was
see not only that, but you see Black
there.
Garrus in front of him. As what looks familiar to Tithway, Eshvan, Rowan, and
Hmm?
Rira,
Hmm?
a magical darkness is casted as there are now maybe 50 Black Garruses across this village. as you see Landon start mowing them down one at a time, trying to find the real one because he thinks these are all just illusions. And then finally
Oh shit, I know where this is going.
getting into
Oh,
finding
no.
his house in a rush, trying to protect people. He
His
finds 3 more black Garrises. He cuts down 2 and then lodges his axe into one. As
Oh, I
the
know what this
as
is.
the illusion fades, and he looks
Let's go.
outside at his village that he grew up in, was raised in, as he sees all of them cut down.
Was
And then
right.
he turns around to see both his kids and wife dead. His wife
This is so sad.
his wife with an axe in her stomach.
I knew it.
Yeah, I bet y'all feel bad now.
And
No.
and then
No.
you see Landon
No.
not not only go outside,
Damn.
but then you see Black Garrus appear in front of him. What's wrong, Landon? Too scared now? Maybe you should have listened last time. Think about it.
He's out.
And then Black Garrus just grabs his claw, and shoves it into his chest.
He's dead?
And then pulls it out, and then he falls over, and the vision continues. You didn't see this part, Rowan.
Yeah, I didn't see this part.
He's dead?
He stopped it. You see Salvok appear in the thing, seeing this, and you see him pull up his pant legs, and his legs go full overdrive, along with a glowing in his chest as he winds
Looney
back,
Tunes style.
and as he winds back time a little bit to when he was alive. Landon was alive, and you hear 3 different shatters. As you see the orbs that had in his legs shattered, and an orb that was in his chest shattered.
Foreshadowing.
And then immediately start replacing them as he seems like he can't breathe. He starts replacing the orbs immediately. And then the orb shuts off and just crumbles.
What?
Is that the end of it?
That's the end of it.
Crazy, right?
Pick it up.
So
No, it's dust now. It was meant to be destroyed after
it's-
playing that much.
Oh, okay.
oh my goodness. Oh goodness.
Can you guys believe that?
God damn it!
You
God.
didn't know that.
And now you guys hear outside.
Oh, shit,
outside.
I'm broken, aren't I?
We could hear you. We could hear you. God dang it! He probably couldn't hear us, to be honest. Can you hear us? 1 2 1 2 1 2.
I'm back.
Cool.
Oh.
You guys hear outside as people are starting to chatter about. Have you guys seen Salvok and Landon? They probably went to the lake to
Nope.
meditate.
He
And
puts his ear-
it's up to you guys if you want to do anything.
I'm
So
suspecting privacy.
Sunny is going to stand up because he was sitting. He's going to stand up and walk out to go work for.
You all see the dock is missing the boat that was there before when you guys had gotten there. And you see it in the island in the middle. Basically, it's a small island, very serene, very peaceful. It's like almost like a Zen garden, technically.
Can Sunny swim?
You guys can swim out there. You can actually walk there in a way.
He's swimming. He's swimming.
The water is magical, so at that point, it doesn't reach above your guys' chest. Like, you guys are all walking on this water differently, because it's all at different height levels for each of you.
Sunny will be.
It gets up to your chest, and then you can walk out. Anyone else following Sunny?
Sunny's walking in shallow water.
I
What's
guess
going
I'm
on?
following Sunny.
Yes, let's go, mother figure. Let's go. Anyway.
Aurora's just gonna go to her room.
Yeah, bye.
When's breakfast?
It's not even nighttime yet.
What's Matt doing?
He's asking where breakfast is.
No,
Hey, Rowan.
when's breakfast?
In a couple hours because it's
It's
not even dinner yet.
Anyway.
Oh man.
You know what?
Rob-
I had a whole scene with Pidge earlier. I'm gonna head with Highwater and Sunny.
Okay.
Let's go, dude.
And
I,
Eshron, what are you doing?
I guess I walk. Yes, that's what I do. I'll walk with them towards the island.
Okay. And as you guys walk
I
out,
know.
you guys do hear Landon and and Salvok talking. Whether you guys want to listen in secretly or not, that is up to you.
Sunny will not listen in secretly. He
Didn't
is
we roll for perception
La-
check?
bolting right in. Just
last
running.
thing you hear before if anyone wants to grab Sunny before he runs in.
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
will
do
try.
that.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna grab him.
With the two of you grabbing him, it's fine. You don't have to roll for it.
He's like struggling.
I also go to grab them.
With three people trying to grab Sunny, Sunny doesn't get anywhere.
Get the fuck off me. I have to apologize.
All right, Pipsqueak, let's go.
And anyway, you guys do hear
What is that?
this. You guys hear Salvok saying, "I'm down to my last few.
Down with the pew.
I'm down to my last few orbs. I maybe have two. Maybe one extra. I can do short distance traveling, all of them to the past, present, and the near future and the future. But I can't do another one of those.
You can't.
I can send them back, but you know the risk.
He's dying. He's dying.
I would have to get back to my house immediately, but you know the risk to that. We just did it. We transported them here, and immediately I was running because I knew the orbs were cracking. You know I can't do that again. Especially because we have to do it here. It's not a good chance of me getting there in time. Landon responds with, "We can't send them back yet. Do whatever you can, lie, I don't care. Just make sure they don't question why we're keeping them here."
Oh, he
Black-
will crush.
Black Garrus is dying. It's the last thing I do. Even if I die, he is dying.
What have we done?
Did you get the rings? Yes, I did. The timelines are very much unhappy with me, but I did get the rings for them. Good. And at this point, they do stop talking, so you guys do have the chance to just walk up.
Let go of me.
I will approach first since I seem to be the most civil out of all of us.
I want to.
And when you walk up, he looks at you. "Oh, Rowan. Hello.
Sunny's just
Me and
gonna walk.
Salvok were just talking. We do have some stuff for you and the others when you do deliver them."
He saw the message. He saw what happened. Full story.
Good to know. Rowan, he pulls out a ruby ring out of his hand and gives it to you. From someone. They asked not to be told their identity yet.
Either cursed or
It's not
I may
cursed.
have one last friend then. Have one last friend and my time then.
And where are the others back at the house? I'm guessing sleeping. It is getting
How
late.
hidden
thought
are
we
the
were
others?
walk-
What Sonny's trying not to be hidden right now.
He's trying not to. Let's start,
Ezron and Ty hidden.
guys, bro.
It's kind of difficult to hide me, but I'll sink down as far as I can into the water and try
It's
and
gonna
be
be
sneaky.
so hard. It's
Oh,
so hard.
they're
Logan, you are-
so they're here. Okay, got it. You guys can come out.
I
Damn.
was so ready to do something.
All right.
Before anything is said, he hands each of you a ruby ring. Just don't ask. They ask not to be named. And the last two are for the other two that are not here yet.
All right. If you want to, I can get.
Say it's a present. He hands you a ring that is labeled Aurea.
All right. I'll get this to her.
But don't say it's from me, please.
I won't, because I know how much she hates you.
Yep.
Send them off.
He looks at Salvok. Trust me, I've already seen how much.
All right.
Havok, when you get a chance, I would be interested in discussing the orb's potential.
Yes, and I would also like to discuss her. Oh, you heard the orbs. Got it. Anyway,
Yeah, we saw that.
I would also like to discuss the arm that you have. He looks at Tithway, because that tree no longer really exists, but it might exist because time's weird.
I'm just gonna look at him and be like, "What do you want with my arm?"
More or less, can you cast
You
with that?
can't
Can
have
you
it,
do
this is my arm.
Can you do magic with that?
Yes, I can.
And it's what I thought. Yep. Okay. Most likely that has the soul of a necromancer in it.
How quaint.
Whether it's can take
I
control
feel
or
like
not,
I missed
that's
crucial
for
part from what we're talking
that's for future reasons. But I would
We'll
like to
definitely-
study the arm eventually because we never really got the chance to study a dead limb tree.
We'll definitely exchange notes.
But
you can
anyway.
study my arm, but the second you do something I don't like, I'm ripping your head off.
Noted.
So
Anyway, Landon stands up from. He was meditating still. He stands up on this rock, and it's a tiny rock as well. He was balancing on this. It's like a thin rock,
like a pebble.
not a pebble, like a thin pillar, technically.
A
Like-
rock.
Like this size.
Not that size,
A
no.
rock.
Two of these.
It's a rock pillar. It's a stone pillar that's a little bit like maybe this thick, maybe a little bit bigger, like that.
Oh, damn.
So
He was balancing on that. On a yeah, and as he stands up and then jumps out of the Zen garden, lands.
Can Sunny walk up to him?
Go ahead. He looks down at you. I apologize for my murder suckle team methods, but
No, it's all right. I see why you did it. I'm deeply sorry. I had a reason.
yeah.
Why. It was.
And I know the reason Tithway is also spit up the tea. Sorry, I didn't warn you about that, but I needed it to be a surprise, and that's why I gave you guys disadvantage. You weren't expecting it at all.
I'm so sorry about your.
You don't need to apologize.
And
The only bastard that needs to apologize is Garrus.
He takes off his hat and just holds it to his chest and looks up at the dude.
Yep, the 6'5" dude.
Yeah,
Are you the
Still taller.
shortest one?
I'm the shortest one.
Yep.
So
And then says, he puts his hand on your shoulder. How are the marks?
they are doing
they burn.
I would imagine so.
they burn but the other it's okay. I do have thorns. If you like want to research them, they do have
That should probably go to Salvok.
Yeah,
I'm not the
we'll make-
researching type.
they
I look
do
at. Sorry.
actually Sailbach.
Yep.
The thorns do have a specific wraparound spiral on them. It's orange. I've never been able to figure out what it means though. It could be the cause of the burn-in, or it could be something else I still don't figure out. But if you research it, go be my guest on.
I completely forgot to. Salvok looks at you all. We got so caught up in what happened, completely forgot. You guys were asking about the artifacts.
Yes.
What artifacts?
The artifacts that are required.
Oh yeah, those artifacts. Okay.
Artifacts.
Artifacts.
There are the amount of artifacts that are required. So far that we know of, 6.
It was
Ends up
odd
perfectly.
all
Their
along.
their names are the Coin Scarab, Aquatic Ambush Beads, Amber Swarm, the Shield of Lucifer, Shunter's Splint, and the 6th one, which we know very little about, the Symbiote.
Do you actually? Never mind. I'm not gonna
I
ask.
know.
I was gonna ask if Sunny could have known a little bit about this because of books.
These
The
books were destroyed. These books were destroyed very recent very soon in the future. So we were lucky enough to get our hands on the last remaining copies.
I will assist you in any research
And
that requires.
you also wanted to see where the prophecy was dug up, right?
Yes,
Well, I shall show you guys the place if you guys would follow me. And you guys hear like steam pop, like a steampunk thing, like steam coming out of pipes. As he goes into like a preparing to jump thing, his legs start to open in a way like gears and stuff like that, steampunk type stuff. As he jumps, clearing this lake.
Whoa. Well, that's impressive, Mister.
I want those.
That's impressive.
He yells across the lake, "Show off!" Landon does.
That's impressive. I'll say.
Yeah, he loves doing that one.
You got
Oh,
quite a...
I completely forgot. Your heels, your burn marks, when you were walking through the water, they actually started feeling way better.
Oh no,
They're like almost fully healed.
I have a theory with that.
He's just looking at his arm like, oh, look at that. Oh, look at that.
Right, magical water. Completely forget about that sometimes. If you guys ever need to just relax, heal, this is the place to go.
Every single day, I will be taking a swim. You bet your ass, I will be taking a swim.
All right. And he takes the boat and starts rowing across. You guys can walk, right? Cool.
I'm good. So Sunny turns to Tytheria.
Tythway.
I'm sorry. I'm
all good, Alex.
Cool night. Anyway, and just goes like, look at that, my birds are gone. Look at that, they're almost gone. He's like really happy about that.
And when you walk across the water again to get to the other side, they are completely gone.
Yeah. So when they're on the other side, he's just like.
And you guys follow Salvok all the way to the dig site, and you find out that the tablet was basically embedded into the wall, but is now missing. This is where we did find it until it was stolen by, take a guess.
Of course, it's not here because that would have been too easy, wouldn't
it? I've mentioned before that I believe that Landon had mentioned that the tablet was in fact stolen by Black Garrus.
Yeah, I was gonna say that Black Garrus guy.
And then most likely shared with the other brothers of the coven.
I'm making an Arcana check to see if there's any magical residue or if he just ripped the shit off.
Yeah, go ahead.
16.
No magical residue to get the tablet out. He ripped it out. He did rip it out, but there's something I'm
gonna have to go to bed. Yeah.
All All right. See you, Ashvon.
Yeah,
I might follow suit as well.
Yeah,
Y'all have a good night.
I'm gonna end it here anyway. You do feel something. You feel something beyond what the tablet was embedded in, and that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Yeah. I'll ask you about that later.
All right.
We can plan next session.
Yeah.
Have
When are
one
you guys next available?
I'm
I'm off Thursday.
Also, I should probably say, bye stream. This has been a long stream slash recording. 2 hours and 25 seconds.
2 hours.
No, wait, 2 hours and 25 minutes.
Yeah,
Damn,
it's
it
been a
doesn't
long
feel like
time.
it's been 2 hours.
It really hasn't.
I know, time flew
Yeah.
by.
You gave that beautiful acting. That's why.
Time flies well.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Beautiful acting by you guys. That was amazing.
Yeah, everyone did.
I do want to ask. I do want to apologize if the white man thing got a little out of hand.
Oh no, it was perfect.
Yeah,
Made me laugh.
perfect.
It was hilarious.
Anyway, bye stream.
All right.
I